Ready, start. Now, there is another aspect of the rubber industry, namely the rubber producing industry, which has been entirely left out of the consideration of this bill, that is, rubber manufacturing industry stop. My honorable friend Mr. R.P. Sinha has rightly pointed out that aspect stop. We find that Indian rubber production has been consumed by the rubber manufacturing industry in India stop. So here is the question of increasing Indian production stop. As with the tea trade, the question is of export stop. As yet, the structure of the tea trade and the trends of the tea trade are such that it is mainly dependent on export, and whenever there is any loss of export market, there is a hue and cry of a crisis stop. But in the case of the rubber industry, all the rubber produced in India is consumed by the rubber manufacturing industry in India stop. Rubber is a very important commodity, and this industry should also be developed here stop. There is a deficit in Indian production stop. So the government thinks of allowing import of rubber stop. If the production of rubber is increased by 27,000 tons a year, that will be consumed in India stop. That is all very true stop. So my point is that in connection with the development of the rubber industry, we cannot leave the rubber manufacturing industry out of our consideration stop. These are closely connected with one another stop. Coming to the question of the rubber manufacturing industry, my friend Mr. R.P. Sinha has rightly pointed out that it is also dominated mainly by foreign companies stop over.